everyone, Ida here from OwnerDeveloper. Some of you have had some strategy calls with us, and one very common answer we have found in those calls is that when you are asked what's your biggest concern in going into property development, it's sticking to time and budget. So I thought I'd come on here and go through our top tips on how to not have a budget blowout for your property development. Being over-prepared in property development simply doesn't exist. Having the fine-tuned out research in the early stages of your project can really help you for the journey ahead. Having a feasibility, scope of works, project brief, market analysis, and all that data with you handy can give you the knowledge you need to be confident and successful. There is no harm in doing the research and knowing the nitty-gritty. We understand that development is a huge commitment and can turn into a huge asset, but you have to take the rose-colored glasses off and learn to compromise. Everything comes with a cost, and this cannot be overlooked at any stage in your project. Sit down and list out what is a necessity and what isn't, and then from there allocate the right amount to each stage of the project. Do the right research and look at the features and finishes of other homes in that area so you don't overcapitalize, and be wary of hidden costs. You want to succeed, not break the bank. Evaluate your scope of works. Even a builder can provide you with a poor scope of work, so make sure you know every item to the dot. You're relying on your builder to give you accurate and reliable information, and any professional builder will be happy to sit down with you and go through it item by item. Your builder has to have access to the right information, such as labor costs, material costs, and tax, so that they're not leaving anything out. They should be including the specifications of the inclusions and exclusions, and don't be turned off by the builder's jargon. Make sure that they know you're on the same page. Don't be afraid to ask questions and run through it by detail. You need to know the scope to understand the project. Planning every detail is going to assist you, but it's not going to save you if something goes wrong. Property development is a very unpredictable game, and unfortunately we can't foresee the future. So we recommend having a 15 to 20% contingency on your budget just in case. It's much better to be safe than sorry. You have to be in full control of your admin. You need to know what stage your project is at, what's the next stage, and when will we get there. Ingoing and outgoing costs. Save the receipts for every purchase made. You need to be on top of this to be on top of your game and succeed for this development, because at the end of the day, that's the main goal. You need to know when to draw the line and when you can go that little bit further. That's all from me today, everyone. If you have any other questions, please fill out our inquiry form and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Subscribe, like, do what you can, and I'll see you next time.